Welcome to ICU. Today we're bringing you a list of the top 10 Netflix hidden gems to watch this weekend. Make sure to watch till the end as we've searched through the depths of Netflix to bring you some of the most underrated and underappreciated movies that you may not have seen yet. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content. Let's get started. Number 10. The Ritual. A group of urban friends ventures into the dark and unfamiliar woods, seeking either wild partying or rekindling old friendships. But their adventure takes a terrifying turn when one member gets injured, and they realize they're hopelessly lost. As they struggle to survive a lurking danger, whether it be a cannibalistic family, a vengeful witch, or a ravenous creature, begins to prey on them one by one. The tension builds up to a fever pitch, leaving you on the edge of your seat. However, the movie's finale doesn't quite match up to the hair-raising first act, leaving you feeling somewhat unsatisfied. Despite this flaw, The Ritual is a gripping and visually stunning film that is well worth watching. Number 9. Wheelman. Frank Grillo stars as a skilled getaway driver who's trying to leave his criminal past behind and be a good father to his teenage daughter after a prison stint. But when a routine job turns into a deadly trap, Grillo must use all his instincts and driving skills to stay alive and protect his family. As the night unfolds, he races through the city streets with danger lurking around every turn. Director Jeremy Rush's gripping camera work puts you right in the driver's seat, as Grillo's character fights to stay one step ahead of his ruthless pursuers. With tension and excitement at every turn, Wheelman is a must-see film for action fans. Number 8. His House. Bol and Rial flee war-torn South Sudan to start a new life in England. But their hopes of a peaceful life are shattered when they realize that their new home is infested with malevolent spirits from their past. The trauma of losing their daughter, Nyagak, is still fresh, and the couple is haunted by vivid flashbacks of the day she drowned at sea. To make matters worse, a wicked night witch called the Apeh lurks in the shadows, determined to destroy their relationship and drag Bol to the underworld with the promise of resurrecting Nyagak. This spine-tingling tale is a roller coaster of emotions, with unexpected twists and turns until the shocking finale. His House is a must-watch that will stay with you long after the credits roll. Number 7. The Meyerowitz Stories. Follows the emotional journey of 3 adult siblings, Danny, Matthew, and Jean. They are the offspring of the acclaimed New York sculptor Harold, portrayed by Dustin Hoffman in a masterful performance. Harold's 4th wife, Maureen, is an alcoholic bohemian, and when Harold falls ill, the siblings come together to confront their emotional baggage. Baumbach beautifully portrays the relationships within the fractured family, with a special focus on Danny and Matthew, who are competing for their father's attention. This poignant and sharply funny melodrama is a must-watch, full of compassionate and truthful moments. Number 6. Locke. Ivan Locke, a Welsh construction manager, is in a race against time to keep his fragile work and family lives from collapsing. With Tom Hardy's captivating performance, the entire film is spent in the confines of his BMW as he rushes down the M6 to London. He juggles endless phone calls with clients, colleagues, and his mistress, who is giving birth to his child. To add to the chaos, Ivan talks to his deceased father in the back seat. As the pressure mounts, he risks everything he holds dear, including a crucial meeting for 218 lorries of wet concrete. In Locke, witness a middle-aged man's ordinary life turned upside down in a gripping and unexpected way. Number 5. The One I Love. Ethan and Sophie's relationship is in shambles. stuck in a therapy rut until their therapist suggests a romantic getaway to revive their spark. The idyllic vacation home seems like the perfect setting, as the couple enjoys a night of good food and great conversation. But things take a surreal turn when Sophie discovers Ethan in a guest house, and they share a night of passion. When they return to the main house, Ethan has no recollection of the steamy encounter. They struggle to piece together what happened, and thought about the strange temptations that threatened them and intend to tear them apart for good. This mind-bending tale will leave you guessing until the very end. Number 4. The End of the Tour. In 1996, David Foster Wallace's Infinite Jest book tour was in full swing, and journalist David Lipsky was granted a rare opportunity to join him for the last week of it. Lipsky's interviews with Wallace were intended to form a Rolling Stone profile, but for reasons unknown, it was never published. Fast forward to 2008, and Wallace's tragic suicide prompted Lipsky to dig out his tapes and transcriptions, resulting in the best-selling book, The End of the Tour. The book, and later movie adaptation, offers a glimpse into the mind of one of America's most brilliant and enigmatic writers, and the challenge of separating the man from the myth. Number 3. The Nice Guys. Get ready for a wild ride as you follow the antics of Holland March, a below-average private detective, and Jackson Healy, a freelance enforcer, as they team up to solve a case that's anything but ordinary. When March is hired to investigate the death of a famous porn star, he quickly realizes that it's connected to the disappearance of another girl. Meanwhile, Amelia, the missing girl, is terrified that March is onto her trail and hires Healy to take care of him. However, things take a dangerous turn when Healy gets attacked by 2 mysterious enforcers. With a healthy dose of humor and a refreshing take on the classic action movie formula, The Nice Guys is one ride you won't want to miss. Number 2. The Fundamentals of Caring. Paul Rudd stars as Ben, a struggling writer and reluctant divorcee who takes on a new gig as a home care aide. After landing his first client, Trevor, a young British expat with muscular dystrophy, Ben embarks on a road trip adventure to bring Trevor out of his shell and show him the world. As their friendship deepens, a hitchhiking runaway named Dot joins the journey, adding a layer of romance and complication. Despite the predictable plot, Rudd's charm and Robert's nuanced performance makes the film a heartwarming and a hilarious ride that you won't want to miss. Number 1. The Invisible Guest. The Invisible Guest appears to be your run-of-the-mill whodunit flick, with a wealthy businessman accused of murdering his lover and scrambling to construct an unassailable alibi before time runs out. However, this Spanish gem is no ordinary thriller, and its intricate plot will keep you on the edge of your seat until the very end. The film is a masterclass in ambiguity, presenting multiple possibilities simultaneously and forcing viewers to rely solely on the protagonist's version of events. With unexpected twists and turns at every corner, The Invisible Guest is a must-see for anyone who loves a good mystery. We hope you found some new and exciting titles to add to your watch list. Don't forget to check out the videos in the top left and right corners for even more great recommendations. Until next time.